Hi, my name is Marci, and I am a Senior Presidential Director with Lifewave, and I'm making this recording for you because I know you also are a professional network marketer and highest rank in your company. So therefore, you are super busy. And sometimes when we're so busy, we want to know about some of the other opportunities in the market, but we're so busy building our business, we just don't have the time. And also, honestly, we just don't want the headache of hours of conversations with people, right? I mean, we just want to know what's out there. So basically, I wanted to tell you about Lifewave. It is the stem cell activation patch. It's made by the Lifewave Company, and it looks like this. Yes, like a Band-Aid. But it is so much more. When you open it up, if you look inside, you will find that it is made out, the middle is organic crystal. And this crystal actually reflects back a light wave. You see, we are made out of low-grade infrared light. So when you put that patch on your hand like that, it will reflect back a light wave and activate a peptide in your body called GHK copper peptide. And that peptide actually calls on your dormant stem cells and says, hey, stem cells, it's time to activate again. It's time to make more of you again. And it's time to reset you to a younger, healthier state. And turns out our stem cells have, they're pretty much all dormant by the time you're 60. And the reason we need stem cells, our stem cells are the only cells in your body that are changeable. They can change into whatever cell your body needs for repair, just like when you were 20. And I like to think about my hair. Did I have gray hair when I was 20? No. Did I have wrinkles when I was 20? No. And honestly, I'm a breast cancer survivor, and I sure did not have breast cancer when I was 20. In fact, I've been a professional network marketer for about 15 years, and breast cancer almost took me out. In 2017, I was diagnosed with stage 3. And it made me pretty sick. A lot of chemo, a lot of radiation, double mastectomy. And then 6 months later, it just came back under the skin, under the expander. It's called an organic expander for the double mastectomy reconstruction. And there it was, technically stage 4 breast cancer under the skin, chronic. And I was depressed. And, as professional network marketers, we love to make lists, we love to educate, we love to listen, we love to make big changes in the world. And that all left me. I had no desire for that. I literally was sitting in a lazy boy chair, feeling very sorry for myself. And that's when my good friend doctor came to the house, and she knocked on my door and she gave me 10 of these. And she said, Marci, these activate your stem cells. I want you to wear them. And I literally said to her, this looks like a Band-Aid. And she said, it's so much more, put it on. And you wear it 12 hours on to activate and repair and 12 hours off, because it's a form of light. And if you wear it 24 hours over and over and over again, your body will get used to the light and it won't work so well. Here, I'll just put one on right now so you can see how easy it is. You see, it just goes on like a Band-Aid. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, I did. And it was crazy. The first 2 days, the taste of that chemo metal came pouring out of my mouth. I guess chemo has a lot of metal in it. By day 5, my skin felt really soft. And by day 10, I felt like I was 20 again. I didn't know, and I still don't know exactly what's happening to me, but honestly, I just didn't care anymore because I felt so good. I called my friend up and I said, I don't know what you gave me, but we're writing a list and we're sending these to everybody I love. And we did that 3 years ago. And today we've helped over 35,000 families. And I'm really proud of that. And so sometimes you just don't know where your life is going to take you. And I feel very blessed. I am in remission now. I've been in remission for a year. And I'm 55. And I have to say, at 55, with chronic breast cancer of the skin, I think I look better today than I did a decade ago. And that's because my stem cells are working. So I know you're going to wonder, like, well, what is this company and what's the opportunity here? Well, our company is actually founded in 2005. And you'll be like, what? That's an older company. And it is. David Schmidt, the owner, inventor, and CEO, he actually developed this a wearable photo light therapy for the Navy SEALs. And they came to him and asked him to create something that would keep the guys up at night. Well, that was the beginning of the company, but you have to understand that back in 2005, nobody really understood that light was a healing modality. And it's just recently, like in the last 2 years, where people are using laser and light, and shoot, I believe stem cells are going to be a category worth around 10 billion today and up to 80 billion in the next decade. And so, as you know, like, that category is growing and light is accepted. And so what happened? Well, in 2018, our company went from about 30 to 50 million a year, all the way up to 300 million. And now we're tracking at about 50% growth to even that domestically. So we're talking about $450 million. And so many companies talk about momentum, but I will tell you, we're actually in momentum, which is super exciting. But we have the capability. We actually can manufacture $1 billion worth of product. Our products are vertically integrated. The actual crystal is made in our labs, which is pretty amazing. We have distribution centers in 13 countries. We have offices in 5 different countries. We're actually in 81 countries internationally. We've been busy. David Schmidt, the owner, inventor, and CEO, he has 100 patents and 100 research studies. The man is an inventor. And what's interesting about that is that this product, the Lifewave X39 stem cell activation patch, actually has a 20-year patent. That patent says that this product, X39, activates GHK copper peptide in the blood, which stimulates your own stem cells. I think that's pretty exciting. And stem cells kind of act as a honing device where they go in and they figure out where they need to fix you first, your own stem cells. And they fix it, and then they move to the next area of your body that needs to be fixed. But remember, this patch is non-transdermal. There's no stem cells, somebody else's stem cells going in here. This is activating your own light to activate your own stem cells to work, kind of like when you go out into the sun and you have vitamin E activated by the sun. That's the concept. Pretty exciting. So you probably want to know how the compensation plan works. It's one of the best in the industry. The company pays out at about 60%. And you know, most network marketing companies are paying 40 to 45%. The 2 main incomes are through the binary. We have a binary, right and left side. So the binary works very well. You do $50 cyclings for every about 1,000 points you run. And you basically can make up to $25,000 a week in cycling. And Gen Match on top of that is unlimited. And Gen Match pays at 65%, 3 levels down. Most companies are paying, of course, no more than usually 30% in Gen Match. So those are the big buckets. And I will say in the last 3 years, I have already maxed out the cycle bonus. That's how fast we're duplicating. We have a great system of duplication. We basically have a system where we leverage testimonial calls 5 days a week, and we leverage our Be Working system where we work together 3 hours a week, 1 hour, 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And what do? We do the gifting call, the follow-up call, and the closing call. And we have over 100 people a day working where we're teaching them how to do the work. I've always said in network marketing, we needed a system where we could show leverage and we could do on-the-job training to really teach the people the work. And I will tell you, it's working because my income has gone up by 30% since we activated this new part of our system only about 8 weeks ago. So it's really exciting. You can check everything out by going to startx39.com. That's our exposing site that explains all about our product, our patents, our research, David Schmidt's video. There's an 18-minute video on how the product works and the issues it helps with. You can also check out the GHK tab, the testimonials, and the research and patents. It's amazing. And you can go to startx39biz, that's startx39biz.com, and you can look at the system, see how we're leveraging, see how 1 hour for me is worth 120 hours of leverage because we're all doing the work together. It's actually a very dynamic system, and we're finally able to show leverage because of Zoom. With that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please get back to the professional network marketer that showed this to you and know they can connect you to me anytime. I'm here to be of service. Lots of love to you. Bye-bye.